All right, to find this leak on this Elantra, I had to put the sensitivity all the way down to low because it was just going off everywhere around in this area. But I was able to narrow it right when I get to the back of the clutch, right in the clutch pulley assembly, and right to the front. So it's coming out of the front shaft seal on this compressor. So whether or not the solenoid worked or not, the compressor has a leak, which I indicated at the very beginning I thought it was, and I just confirmed that with the leak detector. And if you see the air nozzle here, this is to continuously keep blowing away the refrigerant, because as the refrigerant would slowly build up, it'll give you false positives because the refrigerant would go to different places. Right now the engine is hot, so there's an updraft, a chimney effect, a flue effect. The heavy refrigerant doesn't fall down. Right now there's an airstream floating up. So as it leaks, the refrigerant is not just going outwards, it's following an airstream coming up, not falling down. So you keep narrowing it in by cleaning out the area with air or a fan going along, and the leak is so big coming out of the back of the shaft seal that you could finally narrow in where the leak exactly is. I had the leak detector bubbles, sprayed it everywhere, nothing. So it turned out the winner in this scenario for finding the actual leak was the INFICON, and for actually checking and trying to drive. So this is a great tool, but when it comes to actually having to select the little connectors, it has a lot of improvement, and I think they just need to totally not throw this out. This is an excellent additional tool, but they need one that actually works with the software of a car for air conditioning only. So, because they have to buy the rights and the licensing and the patents and stuff like that to make a tool like this, so it would add cost, and then they have to have software developers to work on it to make it work. Where they have this tool, I wouldn't mind paying, this is $400, so I wouldn't mind paying $1,200 for a tool that works on all the compressors, that can plug into the interface on the car, software based, uses the HVAC control module, the power control, the body control module, the ECU, the power control, whatever that you call it. Every manufacturer has some little special name for it. Whatever drives that particular year, make, model vehicle, I would pay $1,200 for such an item like that instead of having to go through all this mess here. All right, I'll see you guys later. Adios.